Hi guys, it's me again, Ariana, and I know this is a horrible timing. Tomorrow's school, and I have a summer assignment that I need to finish, so I'm going to get this done fast, and the reason that Kelly isn't here is because she's shopping right now for stuff. So apparently I was on Tumblr taking a break from my homework because I just finished the second to last chapter, and I have one more chapter to read. I'm halfway through that chapter. I just kind of skim, make notes a little bit, stuff like that, whatever. So anyways, Sopa is back. This is by the nameless traveler. He posted these two posts. The Obama administration announced that it will be bringing back a piece of the Sopa legislation that would make streaming copyrighted material a felony. Can you believe this shit? When we finally get one off our backs, they try and bring up another bill again. We already said no to the first one, so why do they think this is any better? For those of you who don't know what that is, it was a bill back in 2011 that the government tried to pass that said posting any copyrighted music or even covers of said music would be considered a felony. Not only the action of this is by We've Got a Damn Hole, like not the word damn, like an actual dam. Not only the action of posting covers would be a felony, but also making fan art, writing fan fiction. They're just talking about a petition because they put a link in. If you've ever made a cover, drawn fan art, or written fan fiction, or enjoyed any of the above, go sign that petition is what they're saying. So if you're in a fandom, you're basically screwed. I don't know how Tumblr hasn't imploded because of this. These are all by different people. I'm not going to keep naming off. I'm just going to say all the names that were involved in this. Somebody said Signal Boost is shit. Sometimes I think that the stereotype of young people being apathetic is directly related to the fact that no one listens when we say knock it off. Times like this, I think I'm pretty damn certain. Somebody forgot to comment about this. The reason why Tumblr hasn't imploded about this is because kids, people really are stupid and pathetic as you think they are. It takes some real coaxing to get people to care about things other than penises and cats and other trifling, unnecessary things that can survive perfectly capable with others gawking and cooing. People in the masses are dumbasses. Because not one person will take the time to sit down and think and actually read what's awfully important. Let me break it down, followers, for I feel most of you are perfectly capable, free-thinking folks that actually have some life in the gray matter of the calcium husk. All that OTP, OT3, BFF shipping armadas that you have accumulated over the years of really enjoying something and being a fan, it's going to fucking disappear. All of your precious websites, some questionable, some popular, some obscure, that cater to your kinks about your favorite pairing will disappear. Yes, fanfiction.net will go down. Adultfanfiction.net will go down. AO3 will go down, or Archive of Verona for those of you who don't know. Any and all fanfiction will disappear. And not only that, the authors, probably totally innocent human beings, I use innocent loosely, fans just like you are now felons. That means kids, fanfiction authors will be graded the same way a felon would, because they simply enjoy something so much that it stimulated their creative spirit to take the time and build up that resume to gain carpal tunnel because they love something to actually either type it or pen it to paper it or do it fucking both. Number two. You know those beautiful webcomics that sometimes caters to and blends in all your favorite things? One that immediately pops in my mind is Grim Tales from Down Below and PPG:D, all snafu content. Kiss Those Goodbye is going in the incinerator. Number three. Oh, also, I know if you have favorite artists from around the art world. I fucking love Blackstorm, and I really fucking love Earl Grey XX. Blackstorm makes by far the sexiest goddamn grim art I've ever seen in my life. Earl Grey XX is a surgeon with Pokemon. I don't know how to say that. They too will be labeled as felons for simply doing something they love, which is cater to you. And cater to themselves. Because let's face it, art is very selfish and self-fulfilling. It will be illegal. Because all those art sites you believe to your heart of hearts to be better than DeviantArt, including DeviantArt, that lets kiss goodnight because they're all going to get fucking buried. That includes eShooshoot.net because it carries fan art. Take the time to watch this balloon. Think how far this will balloon. You think it won't affect you? What about those MLP Fanship-based magic figurines you love so much made by somebody other than the folks who own that? It's gone. Those gorge art pieces featuring you as somebody of fiction that you took the time and money to pay for, it's gone. By the way, you're probably going to be considered a felon for simply promoting this art by buying it from the artist who is now also a felon. Those awesome crossover pieces that circulate on Tumblr, Disney meets Pokemon, Digimon meets Attack on Titan, Pokemon meets everything under the fucking black sun in the glow cloud, you will never see it again. Plain and simple. Do not even get me started on fucking role-playing websites. Think of all those times when a simple fucking picture of your favorite thing brightened an otherwise shitty day. Think of all those times fanfiction probably saved you from going to a deep and dark place that you felt you couldn't escape. Remember that little window of light making you smile through your tears? Think of all those times role-playing simply in the same universe as your favorite thing. It made you feel like you could fly, if only for a moment. But then again, since this won't nearly get as much attention as a picture of a kitten or a vulture or a penis or vagina or whatever, I guess you don't give a fuck. And the government is probably going to continuously prey on that fact. You don't give a fuck. Keep in mind, kids, the only ones who give less the fuck than you is forever going to be the goddamn government. Stay stupid, kids. Love ya. Okay, I have to figure out who wrote that. Let me follow the line down. This is going to take forever. Twisted Zouzou. Twisted Souzou. Kudos to you, bro. Out of repels. Personally, I don't reblog stuff like this, but this is important. I couldn't care less about stuff like sexual writings and arts, but everything else gone. Screw that. It's why our government is currently number 3 on my top 10 most hated list. Third time of singing boost about the day. Sorry. We stopped this bull once, guys. We can do it again. We stopped it once. We're always going to do it again. God damn it. Sign in, reblog always. This pisses me off, not just as a fan, but as a creator. Learning from imitation, from drawing inspiration from successful creators, has been around since well before the internet. This is only going to stifle creativity. Nobody's going to want to try anything creative out of fear that it breaks some unreasonable, invisible law. Please sign in, reblog. We shut it down once. We can do it again. I posted about this once already. Just go and sign it. Sign for MSPARP. And I fucking reblogged that because it's coming back. And this is very recent. This is not old at all. This is literally recent. This is insane, guys. I don't really know what I would do without all this fan art stuff. Like, we would be charged as felons for doing any fan art or fan fiction, and I've already done some fan fiction and fan art myself. And it really makes me mad to see that people don't care. Because all these people out there that look at this fan, they're like, oh my god, it's so cool. And then they see all this long list of words and stuff. They're like, oh, I'm not going to read that. They don't give a fuck. Because what they just skipped reading is probably going to help, is probably going to give the government more kudos to going and deleting all this fan art and fan fiction and role-playing websites. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there, guys. So if you actually care, I will put the link in the description. And I will, it only takes a few minutes to make an account. I just put in random names and numbers, and I just go ahead and sign that petition because it matters. We need 49,000 more people to sign this petition by September 31st, which is the end of this month. So if you guys watch this video, please go and sign the petition. Thank you.